Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, TV Support Call of Duty World War II. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Friday is finally here, therefore it is time for Sledgehammer's weekly community update. For the third week in a row, we actually have quite a bit of news to discuss, so hopefully you guys will all sit back, relax, and enjoy. And let's kick things off here today by taking a look at Master Prestige rewards. Last week we got a preview for what the level 1000 players will be getting, and this week we got another preview, but this time they showed us what the level 400 players and the level 600 players will be getting. Here we see the Reptilian Oak set, which will be given to the level 400 players, and here is going to be the Icy Veins set, which is going to be given to the level 600 players. Now, I don't mean to be super negative here, but based on what they've shown us so far, it appears that Master Prestige rewards will be the same camo and the same uniform over and over, but with different colors based on your level of Master Prestige, which inherently is not a terrible system, but if that's the only thing we get for hitting Master Prestige, I think it's going to let down a lot of fans. I saw the Twitch chat reaction today. A lot of people weren't very happy with it. A lot of people actually liked the Icy Veins camo because it's blue and it looks really nice, but aside from that, they were really upset with the fact that it's basically the same camo and the same uniform, just being reused over and over. So I'd love to hear what you guys think about that down there in the comment section below. They keep saying that they have more rewards that they haven't shown us yet, but based on what they've shown us so far, it seems like we're getting one camo and one uniform over and over, but with different colors. But moving away from that for a moment, I have some awesome news for all Call of Duty World War II fans, not just Master Prestige players, because Sledgehammer Games has decided to bring back the Resistance Collection for the first time since February. It started today on July 27th, and it will be available all the way until Monday, July 30th, which means you can finally get the two revolvers, the Orso submachine gun, and the Volkssturmgewehr if you guys haven't already. I figured since I've had all these weapons since they came out back in February, that I would give you guys a mini review of each of them here in this video so you can best decide what to spend your armory credits on. I can say without a shadow of a doubt that the Volkssturmgewehr is worth the armory credits. It's one of the best rifles in the entire game. Definitely pick it up if you guys can. The Orso submachine gun is a very mid-tier SMG. Like, it's not going to wow you by any stretch of the imagination, but it does only cost 7,200 armory credits, so you might as well get it if you guys can. And if you can only get one of the two revolvers, I highly recommend getting the Enfield number 2 over the Reichs revolver. The Reichs revolver is just really freaking bad, and if you guys have been watching my channel over the course of the past couple of months, then you know that the Enfield number 2 has been my secondary on pretty much every single one of my classes. So if you can only get one of them, I highly recommend getting the Enfield number 2 over the Reichs revolver. And speaking of the Resistance event coming back, it's looking like that may be a trend going forward, because Sledgehammer Games revealed today that the Leprechaun game modes will be coming back in the relatively near future. And for those who don't know, the Leprechaun game modes came out as part of Operation Shamrock and Awe, which was an event that also added the M38 submachine gun as well as the MG81 light machine gun. So when that game mode comes back, I imagine those collections will also come back as well, though we don't know when that is going to be. The phrase they used was soon, which is all they seem to say anymore, but they said it's going to be coming out relatively soon. I imagine it's going to be 3 weeks from now, and here is why. Next weekend does not make a ton of sense because that's when the Black Ops 4 beta begins for the PlayStation 4, and the weekend after that is when every platform has access to the Black Ops 4 beta, so I don't see them trying to compete with that. I see them doing their events after the Black Ops 4 beta is over, but of course I'll keep you guys posted with more details as they become available. But suffice it to say, it's looking like all of the events in Call of Duty World War II may be coming back for a second pass before Black Ops 4 comes out in October. That's not confirmed, that's just what it's looking like as of right now, because they've given us Winter Siege, they've given us the Resistance, they're teasing Shamrock not coming back. I imagine all the events are eventually going to come back before Black Ops 4 comes out. And speaking of things coming back, the Throwback game mode has returned yet again here in Call of Duty World War II, though things are a bit different this time around. So we have access to all the Throwback perks like we did previously, but this time everybody has Blitzkrieg built into their class by default, and kills with your streaks actually help you earn the rest of your streaks, right? So it's actually very similar to Modern Warfare 2 because of the perks and the streak system, and it's only available this weekend, so be sure to give it a try if you guys haven't already. Double XP is also active while playing the Throwback game mode, and I'd love to hear what you guys think about the Throwback perks down there in the comment section below. Like, do you guys think this should become a permanent fixture within Call of Duty World War II? Because I know the last time they had it, everybody seemed to really enjoy it, because stopping powers back, and that makes certain weapons really good, whereas they're kind of bad otherwise, and Juggernaut's there, and it's all sorts of crazy, goofy fun, just like we had back in Modern Warfare 2, and this time around, streaks are going to be outrageous, so I'd love to hear what you guys think about all that down there in the comment section below. And one final thing before I end off the video here today, Sledgehammer Games did a Q&A during their live stream. There's a link to the full VOD down there in the description, but I figured I would let you guys know about two of the answers that they gave. Number one, they answered the question about a new division coming to the game, and they said that yes, they are testing a brand new division, and it may or may not actually come out. As of right now, they're still testing it. They're not sure if it's actually going to be good for the game, but they are testing a new division. And the other question they answered was about requisitions, to which they said they have no plans to nerf it even further. They're going to leave it as it is. In fact, they said it's actually a fun feature for a lot of fans out there, so it seems like they're hell-bent on keeping requisitions here in Call of Duty World War II. But once again, guys, there's a link to the full VOD and their Q&A down there in the description. I wanted to make sure you guys were aware of those two answers that they gave, because I feel as though they're pretty important for the future of Call of Duty World War II. But for right now, that's all I have for you guys here in today's update. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave your thoughts and feedback on all of today's news down there in the comment section below, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.